Now, here's your live Pinpoint Doppler 12 Futurecast.
Well, good morning, everybody. We know from looking at the radar, and just to make sure, I was just out in the Pinpoint weather yard to verify that the snow is coming down hard, and it is. Let's take you right now to live Pinpoint Doppler 12, and you can see those darker blues really starting to fill in. Now, we had a very heavy band of snow pass right through Taunton, Massachusetts, with some thunder snow, snowfall rates of 3 inches an hour, and this continues to push down to the south. So if you're in New Bedford, even Fall River, you may really start to see these snowfall rates pick up. Down towards the south coast, not a lot going on yet in the westerly area or Narragansett, but even here we'll start to see the snow pick up, and this will continue for several hours before we finally push this band out of the place. Now, it's not just the snow that's going to be an issue with the storm, it is also the wind, and Michelle's going to talk about that, and she's also going to talk about the accumulations that we're expecting for the rest of the day. So take it away, Michelle.
Yeah, so you can see here on live camera in Providence where the visibility has been rapidly dropping over the last hours. This latest band of snow moves in. This is one that's going to very quickly lead to snow-covered roadways, whiteout conditions, very difficult, treacherous driving conditions. 19 degrees right now, but feels like 3 with that north-northwest wind sustained around 21 miles an hour. And our area is now under a blizzard warning. So that's a change from the winter storm warning that we had for Rhode Island. It's been expanded with this blizzard warning all the way to our western parts of the state. The blizzard definition: sustained winds 35 miles per hour or greater, at least frequent gusts to 35 miles per hour. Significant blowing and drifting leading to visibility at a quarter mile or less for 3 hours or more. Taking a look at the visibility right now, we're down to about a quarter mile. Providence, New Bedford, Taunton, Pawtucket now at about a half a mile. And the visibility is expected to drop along our coastline too as that heavier snow continues to make its way southward. As that band of heavy snow comes in, not only have we been hearing thunder and seeing lightning, but we've also been witnessing the winds strengthening. 33-mile-an-hour wind gusts now Newport to westerly, 43-mile-an-hour gust in Worcester, and I have a report on Twitter of a wind gust over 40 miles per hour in Provincetown. So the wind's starting to pick up. This morning we look for a heavy band of snow and thunder to move through. Wind gusts will strengthen to between 40 and 50 miles per hour for many of us, leading to whiteout conditions. For the afternoon, the snow is going to end by noon today, but the strong winds will continue. In fact, some of the strongest winds will be as the snow is winding down. So blowing and drifting snow and poor driving conditions expected to continue. We talked about additional snowfall a little bit earlier here this half hour. By the time it's all said and done, these are the total snowfall amounts. I actually just upped this a little bit based on the latest radar trends. We're getting those 2 to 4 inch an hour snowfall rates as this band's been moving through. So I do think we'll add to those totals that we saw yesterday fairly quickly. So about 8 to 12 for the Providence area, 12 to 16 over eastern Massachusetts. Temperatures have been dropping. We're down now to 19 in Providence, 18 in Smithfield. Add in the winds and the wind chill in the single digits. The temperatures will likely drop another couple of degrees too as the day goes on. Our center of low pressure offshore now, well, east of Cape Cod, but that spin here, counterclockwise flow around the center of the storm, bringing down those strong north and northwesterly winds today and a band of intense snow here on the back side of the storm. So at 7 o'clock this morning, that heavy snow pushing through southern New England. We've got several hours of fairly intense snow, strong windfall and wind gusts, and the winds will continue here even as the snow winds down late morning and early afternoon. I do think we'll finish the day with sunshine this afternoon. Here's a look at those winds. 40 to 50 in the areas in yellow. Some gusts may climb as high as 50, even perhaps 60 miles an hour for the East Bay of Rhode Island, Providence down to the coastline. New Bedford east of the Cape, you could see more than 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. 17 degrees at 9 o'clock this morning, 16 at 2 in the afternoon, just blowing and drifting snow. And then look at those overnight lows, 2 below. Once we get through the snow, the winds will continue to be very gusty as we head through tonight and tomorrow. Wind chills as much as 20 below early tomorrow morning. We could see more snow again by Tuesday. WPRI.com is going to be a great place to go to anytime throughout the day today, keeping you updated on air and online throughout this storm.